What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, another day is in the books, which means we had another chance to get back in our bag and do what we do, guys. But check it out. I got a jam-packed video for you on today, illustrating everything we talked about on the previous 2 days, guys. Everything kind of came to fruition. So hopefully you had a chance to apply what's been taught and put it into action, though, guys. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, check it out, man. I got this illustration drew up for you, and we are going to pull out the charts momentarily, so please keep it locked. I got a lot to teach on today, but I numbered these for you so that you can kind of see exactly where my focal point is at. Listen, guys, number one, we gapped up. Look at that level right there, guys. We gapped up. We had what's known as a gap and go, and that was yesterday, okay? And then today, take it to number two. Okay, we had another gap up. Okay, 2 days in a row, 2 days back to back. They hit us with the UWAP, guys. And once again, we continue on our upward movement. Okay, the gap up and the gap and go is a strategy used, guys, to when you get too comfortable with the algorithm, when we talk about all gaps will be filled, although that will happen and they will be filled. Switching up the algorithm keeps you honest, okay? And this is why we talk about you react to what you see. You don't just automatically just do something for the sake of doing it without confirmation, okay? But with that being said, guys, listen, I drew this out for you and we're going to unpack a lot on today. So keep it locked, as I alluded to earlier. But I drew this out for you today. You guys still see the three lines heading in an uptrend. I got the 13 EMA, the 48 EMA, and the 200. But take your eyes to the 13 EMA, guys, where I have the arrow showing you and illustrating for you how the candles never really came down through that level for 2 straight days now, 2 straight full days, okay? And what's scary about this is the fact that you could be so tempted, and let me know, man, if you felt this. You could be so tempted to want to do a put. You could be wanting to see the play go down, but there's no indication based on this illustration that I'm showing you on the 15-minute chart that we are going down, not today or yesterday. And this is why I'm saying there's no reason for anybody to be doing puts when the market is clearly riding this 13 EMA to the upside. Guys, number one, this is why it's important that you have your charts set up properly, okay? Because then you can clearly identify and see these things, all right? And you will clearly see, okay, although we may have some sideways trading, although we may have some consolidation, although we may have some minor pullbacks, it's only pulling back to touch this line, and then it is riding this line before bouncing off of it again to go higher, then come back and touch the line at a higher price, ride the line again, okay? Again, these were in the hidden strategies and the hidden secrets I taught about yesterday that if applied today would have led to a massive home run, guys. I'm telling you, it's just like that, okay? But with that being said, guys, look at the 13 EMA continuing on today to still hold firm, all right? And what I wanted to point out for you guys, I talked about this in Discord. You got 2 scenarios that's at play, okay? We gapped up yesterday, we gapped up today. So you're either going to have a gap and go, or you're going to have a gap fill. That means the stock is going to come back down to fill those gaps. So I'm telling you in advance, you have future plays on the horizon. Number 1 gap will be filled at some point in time. Number 2 gap will be filled. Will it be tomorrow? We shall see soon enough, guys. But remember, don't guess, don't gamble, react, okay? It's very important you react to what you see, all right? When it comes, you'll obviously know. But listen, this is a chance to do something massive. If they try to fill both gaps in the same day, we can go all the way up here from 403 all the way back down to that 395 level. That's nearly a $10 move. Guys, we've seen that happen before in the market, but I'm trying to show you and help you prepare the right way so that you can see things, and whether they come to pass or not, you at least know in the back of your head, okay, that's a possibility right there, something I need to at least have in my back pocket, and something I need to at least be on the lookout for. Okay guys, we're gonna transition to the charts, man. I got a lot to unpack today, but more importantly, we want to keep it simple so that you guys can see what you need to do to go out tomorrow and make a killing, guys. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay guys, for the sake of consistency, we're keeping it on a 15-minute chart for today's lesson. What I really quickly want to show you is where it gets scary at, guys, and that's going to be this area right here. Take your eyes to this area right here, guys. This is on the 15-minute chart. We had a gap up, we rolled this 13, we gapped up, we continue to ride this 13, and then we hit this juncture right here that I have circled when we begin to have our first piercing of that level. But look at what happened, guys, and why you need to stay disciplined in your trading. Okay, we gapped up, okay, and then we came down to the 13 EMA. It held at support, but then it broke through just a tad bit, and then we got under it just a tad bit. Okay, but then a lot of people, this is where you get caught at. This is called a bear trap. You thinking it was going to go down and test this level, when all of a sudden, boom, one big green candle, another green candle, another green candle, boom. And now that's 3 boom, boom candles that took us back above this line. And then what do? We rode this line the rest of the day to close out at the high of 403.70. Okay, listen guys, don't fall for these traps. Okay, this is a trap right here. All right, this is a trap right here. Do not fall for the trap that was set right there. Okay, this is to get you to think it's coming down, not understanding and respecting that all day and including yesterday it has been riding this 13 EMA. Okay, don't fall for the trap. Make sure that you guys are on your charts, you are seeing, whether it's a 30-minute chart, the 15-minute chart, you know what, we have not breached this level yet. Yep guys, we got the 48 sitting right here, but look at the 48. It is bare bones. Okay, the 48 was not touched on any point on today. Okay, no touches of this level. It's clean as day. Okay, clean as day. And so therefore you don't even have to worry. You want to identify these things earlier in the day, like right there. Okay, even right here it didn't touch, and then boom, we bounced off of support. You would have seen support on the 5-minute chart or the 2-minute chart, and then boom, we begin to go back up, or you would have saw on a 30-minute chart as well. Okay, listen guys, we down in the trenches on today, showing you little nuances of the game. Okay, a bear trap was set in the mid part of that journey right there, intended to get you guys to think, man, it gotta go down. It don't have to do anything. Respect price action, okay, and respect that the trend is ultimately going up. Pullbacks will happen, minor dips will happen, but ultimately guys, that 13 EMA on the 15-minute chart has been holding up for 2 straight days. Yep, at some point in time we're going to break through and test the 48. That's something to take note of when it's finally tested. For 2 whole days it hasn't been tested. Okay, so don't front run the play. React, get in the put when you start to see those levels finally breaking. Right now the 13 EMA is holding at support. You need to respect it until we either gap down or we break that level and come to the 48, and then you start seeing us break that level, which then you should know it takes you to the 200. Okay, I'm breaking this thing down to a T and to a science so that you guys can digest it, but more importantly, go out and apply it and take advantage and hopefully hit these plays out the park in either direction you choose to play. Okay, listen guys, I hope this was helpful. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. So do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.